What are we doing, people? Some of the comments that I've been getting on the videos that I've done about the AC transit thing and why some black people feel like white people shouldn't say nigger and whatever. Even comments on regular videos is really making me feel like some of you people aren't even people at all, but possessed with demons. I'm not a hateful person, nor am I racist, nor do I say anything wrong. I'm gonna say it like that. I try to promote peace and unity, but honesty. Everything I speak on is absolute truth. I have a retraction to do. When I did my response to the transit bus thing, I put the blame 100% on the black man. Because, see, that was me being prejudiced, judging the situation without carefully listening to it, because I know how black people are. Almost every single person who watched their video did the same thing. Automatically said, well, the black man was fucking with the white man, so he deserved what he got. And after watching this other lady's, I'm going to post the link to her breakdown right there. It helped me to see the truth. The white man was in the front of the bus and moved to the back of the bus and started the conversation with the black man. When the video starts, first thing you hear is the black man say something about the AC transit. The white man say, back to subject, looks to the camera, makes a funny face and say, how much for, you spit shine my shoes. He didn't have those shoes with him. He was trying to be funny. He was trying to pick a fight. Granted, the black man had no right going to push him. That was what the white man wanted. He wanted an excuse to do it. And I'm not saying this because he's white and I'm black, because my other video was the complete opposite of it. I'm saying it because it's true. Say what you want to say about me. Call me whatever name. Call me black. Call me ugly. Call me fat. Call me whatever the fuck you want to. But the truth is the truth. People want to say it's not a race thing. It is a race thing because he made it a race thing. He wanted a reason to beat his ass. And then he did an interview lying, saying a black man had a knife, hit him 3 times, had a murder rep. Then he goes to say how the white man goes to say how he used to sell drugs and be a pimp. And he used to be crazy. I think he still is crazy. Honestly, I really do. And I'm not one to judge people, which I did with the black man, and I feel so sorry for that. But the one thing that really pissed me off about that video was the girl instigating it. Because her and the white man was egging the black man on. He still should have been man enough to leave the situation alone. But I know how I feel. After getting some of them damn comments, you white people sending, y'all know how to push a nigger's buttons. You really fucking know how to push a nigger's buttons. You fucking feel me? And me, I have the biggest and kindest heart there is out there. I am very assertive of how I'm going to be treated, but my heart, I can't even watch the news without feeling bad about that. I have people hitting me up on little videos I felt bad about, commenting, telling me that I'm weak. It's not weak. It's having compassion. Having compassion for life, period. How dare somebody come and tell me or any other race of people that we're not people? I mentioned in a video, the outside, all of this is a package that can be changed. But what's on the inside there, not here, it's the same shit. We all go through things. We all have pain. We all have things in our past that we may want to forget. If for people to say slavery was so long ago, so it affects us to this day, because if it didn't, the man wouldn't have said, why don't you spit shine my shoes? That was a reference to what black people used to do back then. Which is the reason why a lot of black people act the way they act. Loud, in your face. Because in slavery, they weren't allowed to speak their mind. They weren't allowed to, express themselves. So we got to the point where you gonna fucking hear me regardless. And it got taken to a way of being prideful to being ignorant. So some people do take that shit too far. You feel what I'm saying? Which is why black people obsess over material things, because in slavery they had nothing. So they brought their children up thinking, well, if you ever make enough money to buy this, then that says something about you. instead of promoting values and the kind of person that they are. Just like I've heard the reason why black kids, black women, black people beat their kids, because that was the form of discipline to the black people. People want to make references to that in Africa they had slaves. That's like me. If I choose to spank my daughter, that's me. But I'm trying to fuck you up for doing it. People want to tell me to go get out of their country. America was made with the blood and the death of African, Native American people, and whatever other slaves the white man brought, because you best to believe it wasn't just Africans. That was just the majority of it. So this is actually more of our country than it is any white person that was quote unquote born here. It's not even your country. This is the Native Americans. These are the Americans. I don't even like calling them Native Americans because they were here first. Whatever they called it, this is their country. We're living here on their land, on their soil. They were tricked and given diseases and killed off. The bottom line is, white people have done some fucked up shit in the past. But that's over. You didn't do it. I don't blame you. But you're not going to sit here and make me feel like it doesn't matter and I don't matter because of the color of my skin. It does matter. You matter. I matter. Now, the sooner we can get over this, the sooner we can make the world a better place and focus on things that really matter. And that's ending slavery and abuse in other countries. But until we get past the truth here in our own country, it's not going to never end. People get online anonymously to throw hate, not realizing that it's affecting them. If I get mad, I'm mad, hop in my car and get into an accident because I'm mad. How many people have that affected? How long does it go down the line? It's not just you're hurting. Well, it's not just me you're hurting. You're hurting yourself too. When you go to the store, who packaged your groceries? Who's cooking your food at these restaurants? You might as well move to a top of the hill, plant your own food, raise your own cattle, sew your own clothes. If you're really that racist to where you don't want anything to do with any other race, because somebody, somewhere, in every single race is contributing to your life right now. The truth is the truth, and I'm going to always stand by it. But I do believe that there's only one race, the human race. I don't even like for my daughter to use a race in describing people. Oh, yeah, that white girl. No, that's a girl. She just happens to be white. Why can't you say the girl in the red pants? But it is easier to describe someone with their race, which is not that important. It's a shade of skin. That's it, people. Go ahead and comment. Talk mess. I used a better camera for those of y'all who want to talk shit about my camera and not being able to hear me, which I'm only doing this because I had some thoughts I wanted to get off my chest. Watch the link to the video of the breakdown of the AC transit, whatever. There it is. We got to learn to love each other. Yourself. What would Jesus do? There will be no reason to eliminate the word nigger or nigga, which are two different words. If we loved each other, we wouldn't want to say things to hurt each other. We wouldn't take things hurtful because we know that our neighbor loves us as we love them, and they wouldn't say anything hurtful to us. That's how we need to be. Instead of sitting here pointing the finger, no, it's the black people. No, it's the white people. No, it's you, it's you, it's you. Actually, it's both. But it started somewhere. And I'm sorry, white people. It started with your ancestors. It did. But let's leave it with them. Can we do that? Please? Later, Gators.